Hello. We're back. I'm just updating my stream on Twitch because apparently it wants to just pick whatever game I was playing last, and it does not know how to accept that we've changed that. So we're updating that real quick. And YouTube. Great. We're gonna keep chopping here while we do that. Well, I guess we're doing this forestry event then. I think we already have the fox whistle. Of all the items, I think that's the one we do have. But you get XP. All that sweet hunting XP we need. You know. You know how it is. Oh look, Cubic's online. Okay. Okay. I really hope this doesn't last very long. I don't love these events. Not when you're doing them solo, especially. It's just pretty dry. We are 98 woodcutting at 209,000 XP away from being 99. We are 90 and 91 construction and runecraft respectively. 96 fletching and 93 in prayer. We're very close to being done with all 99s. Prayer is just a matter of, you know, did I not clean up a trap there, I guess? Prayer is a matter of continuing to do Slayer and get XP. Not particularly something that I'm engaged in, like, to sit down and do. I don't like to aggressively train it. Hydra will give us bones every time we kill Hydra. We can offer those at the POH. We can offer those, you know, a couple different places based on our regions. So prayer is not something I'm getting ahead of myself on, I don't think. Just gonna leave it, let it coast. Can we be done now? It's 29,000 woodcutting XP for finishing that event. And probably some anima. Yes, they get some bark. Okay, let's see how much bark we have. 8,000. We need 10,000 for whatever it is. There's something that's 10,000, and that 10,000 thing puts us very close to the handle? Something that's points related. I don't remember what it is. I think it's the handle, the felling axe handle. Would be nice to see our tablet here. We'll see if it's today. What do we not need? We don't need this. I really don't need the beehive parts, but I think you could trade them in for the bark. So we... Oop, don't do that. Don't do that. I think we're still in our... Yeah, we're still in our group of one. Love it. Just me in here. Hello. We've returned for more CMs. We don't have a lot of prayer. It's okay. It might cost us one extra sip of the Revite once we're in the raid. Okay. The usual. Start with the prayer potions. One of the divines. We'll do manta rays today. And then the bow. The hammer. The gun. The mask. Feel like we're missing something. We're missing a pickaxe. Okay, we don't need them to all be noted. Runes, all the magic stuff really is what we're missing. Oh, we need to change those. It's on thralls. told myself I was going to use thralls at Abyssal Sire, and I didn't, but I told myself I was going to do it. I'm really trying to get back into Slayer. I don't know. Something about not having the max gear we could have is just really deterring me. Okay. I think that's everything. The Bofa, the gun. This looks right. I'm just double checking. It just feels wrong. I don't know what's missing. Probably fine. If it's not fine, we can, you know, come back or something. It's not that deep. Oh, I changed this. I changed this yesterday while I was doing Sire. Did like 5 Sire and then just sat there like, what am I doing? This is so boring. Even on Leagues. Sire sucks. Oh, we gotta change him from AoE. Because he was Sire. He was AoE. As you do. Come on. Just a couple 50s. Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything about the prayer. I think what we do is we just take the regen. Oop. Drink the regen, and then maybe a revite, you know, as we're getting to Ice Demon. But I don't think it's a big deal. Yay! Normally we'd wait on that, or we could wait on it, but I think for now, just gotta let it go. Let it be what we need. Okay. Oh gosh darn it, we tried. It's Christmas Eve, boys. Anybody do anything for Christmas? Got any Christmas plans? Big Christmas. I'm super excited. I get to see family tomorrow. And it's not as long of a drive as seeing the last family we saw. So it's nice. It's a nice change. It's nice to not have to feel like the whole day is going to be driving. Good job, everybody. Very slowly getting those prayer points back, aren't we? I thought it was 2 prayer from every... Maybe it's just like a percentage more from every prayer source. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like we get a ton back from the enhance. Not a ton in Leagues standards. It's okay. It's not a big deal. We're getting 1,000 sometimes on these, so all we have to do is run like 100 more raids. We'll be done. Full 99 woodcutting from raids. We should get the dragon axe first, or something. Rune axe if we're gonna be doing that. Back we go. Back we go again. I would really like to get the pet here, just so we're kind of done with that. We don't have to hunt a boss pet somewhere else. I don't think we'll end up hunting a boss pet through Leagues, but it would be nice just to get it done and feel like we've, you know, moved on from that. I guess I did about 59. I did not do 59 sire. I didn't get any unsired yesterday doing sire. So that's old. Ah. I guess if we can just get one real quick, we can Toss it in this. Nope, nope, nothing. That's okay. That's okay. Here, buddy. Gotta remember to switch our AoE guy here. Let's try the Serp just to see if he's immune to Venom. He might be, but he might not be. If he's not, we're in business. We're still in business. I'm just most curious. We're not seeing any Venom, so I'm gonna say probably not weak to Venom. Probably not susceptible. It's not even a weakness, it's just, will he take it or not? Susceptibility. Let's see. 50. This might end up being a shorter stream since we did the potato stream this morning. Might end up having less time here, and I think that's okay. I think that's just fine. We got stuff going on today, you know? So we don't need to have the full day be a gaming day. Oh, we like to turn on the overloads. Probably for the best. We're trying to do DPS. Perfect. Not a perfect kill, but he's in the perfect position. Excellent. All we need now. Ooh, he's Revite. My goodness, I got real low. It's so close, just makes it so fast to travel, doesn't it? Oh, that was like right on top of us. Ooh, he dead though. He's so dead. Okay. Now, as you all know, my favorite room in the raids, Vanguards. Our prayer enhance apparently ran out, so we're just gonna toss that back on. Bum 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 bum. And hello. You could not that way. Well, there's worse, I suppose. This way is nice because we can safe spot. He didn't hit both, did he? Oh, he did. Okay. Acceptable. Not great, but acceptable. I get it. You're an idiot. You do stupid things. And they failed. Yep, okay. So toggle modes. No, AoE. Thanks. Because it kills me. Or ruins a room in this instance. All we should have to do is hit him a couple of times, and then we can do the major. Oh, they're both healing like crazy. That's good stuff. Don't want anybody in here unhealthy. Okay, so we'll do the melee first, and then ranger to follow. Just got to bring him down so he doesn't take off and get away from us. That's the thinking with the major. Just bring him back into reality. One more. Now we need the meleeer, and we'll be good. What the hell? Seriously, what the hell? I don't feel like I did something wrong there. I'm so close. Now they've reset again. They literally last time they were in the perfect number and then they just went and moved and reset. Are they gonna do it again? Nope. No, we got him coming back down. Here's our overload. God forbid we keep that on for too long. Okay. Seems like we're okay now. It seems. This kind of seems that way in this room. Drop 2 on major. Go back to melee. This is not what I want. This is not the layout I'd like. You know what? Since you're engaged as well. Okay, he's good. He's good. We're all good. Everybody's straight. We're good. Please don't reset. Thank you. If he's not resetting... Yeah, if he's not resetting, then the whole hope is lost for these guys. We will just work our way around now. That was just as wonderful as it always is. Could you take some real damage, please? I hate when they take the damage like that and it's like, oh, he's actually moving, so you're gonna have to wait to see if that was enough damage. Hope you don't mind. Revites. Revites. Okay. As you know, or you probably know by now, the next room is our wonderful favorite thieving room, and then Vespula. Vespula. Very Italian. It's an Italian bug. So Merry Christmas. I want to do Christmas music. I don't like that one. This is lo-fi Christmas. Sometimes lo-fi just feels like it's generated by AI, and that makes me uncomfy. I don't want to support just garbage computer-generated music. Even with a handful of views, you know? I wonder what the worst Chambers room is by people's opinions. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what people like struggle with. I'm not talking about user friendly. I just want to know if people hate Vanguards as much as I'm starting to hate them. Just brutal. It's just brutal. We're gonna have the pleasure of using another overload here before long. But the portal's halfway dead, so focus. Go Venom, go. Oh, we did it. Great job. The secret is eating a lot. That's the secret to this room. You're welcome. The next one is Tightrope. Tightrope. So we're going to take our Bofa. I found that the Bofa mages did just fine last time. Ain't no problem. Just throw on the usual. I think it's rigor that really makes this better. Shut up. Did I turn off stupid words of encouragement that I find to be off-putting and annoying? I want him to say helpful stuff like, please look at me. Please smile in my general direction. It's not helpful to say I'm doing a good job. It's helpful to let me know that I'm a terrible, terrible person. I'm role-playing as a terrible necromancer. So to have my little thrall show up and tell me how good I'm doing really breaks the immersion. Jagex breaks the immersion. Kill it. Just kill it. Excellent. 40s. 50s. 20s. Dead. I bet these guys are susceptible to venom. I just don't feel like I want to stand here long enough to let it tick up. Remember, the next room is Guardians, so we don't need a heal here because we need to get out of Guardians with a touch of damage. Just a scooch, just a little scooch. A bit of damage at the end of Guardians is a good thing. That's a good thing. We leave Guardians with damage. That way we fight Vasa with some damage. And then we heal and heal and heal and heal. You know how it goes. Raids, baby. Whew. I think today, if I have some AFK time, it'll be finishing woodcutting, and then maybe, I know it's not very AFK, but it's like low effort. It's running clues. It's AFK for clues because all you do is click the button to go to the step and then dig, and then you can just sit and not do anything for a while. So clues are pretty mindless. Clues are pretty effortless. All right, let's mine here. We might end up taking some damage from the second Guardian, just to make sure we're Vasa ready. There are a lot of points in here. I feel like we're getting some good points. I don't know that points matter. I don't think points matter. We always end in the same ballpark, and we typically get something for the raid, so I don't think points are any kind of import. Hello. gonna stand here and deal some damage. See what he can do. Just a gentle reminder that we might have to end the stream before too terribly long because this is the second stream, you know. Normally this is about when we're looking to conclude. We'll see if Bay needs anything. Ooh, hold on, I hear Bay approaching. Be right back. Boys, I think we'll still make the raid time. We've only got half an hour. I guess if we're drinking that, that can be our anti-Vasa potion. Have we done any damage? No. Well, yes. It's not like 9. Work our way up. We're doing the crystal so our little guy gets attached to the crystal and not staying on Vasa. Not what we wanted to see, but that's okay. Just one hit for 5 damage is all we need. Okay, last couple rooms. Ugh. Would love to switch over and do Slayer, but I really want to do Slayer with a scythe. I really don't want to do Slayer just like this. Also really kind of looking forward to hitting Dragon rank so we can go back to the main game or play something else. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling. Probably main game. I don't know, 50-50 I guess. I suppose we should probably go back to the Coliseum since it's free to keep trying it. Probably get real comfy with the waves and then translate that over to main game. Probably what we should do. We have a trident. We have, you know, everything we need to do that in main game. We have the stuff here that we could then go to main game and do it and then recreate it in main game. That's what I mean. Don't do that. Don't do both. Don't do that. Yo, stuck. What you gonna do? I feel like the Bofa really has a lot more accuracy on these guys. I guess they're magic, so they're probably a lot weaker to range. But when this thing hits, it hits, you know? It does double or triple damage. Let's just do the Bofa. Don't touch me. We don't really miss with the Bofa, I guess. It's just slow. Each attack is so slow. We're about 8 million XP off of the goal of 50. Maybe it's worth it to do the Bofa just to get that done. Munching all those. And we're gonna once again try the Soul Reaper. It does a good enough job, really. Especially at this part. The problem is just the later parts. If we could get some echo hits here, it'd probably be just fine. So close. Four up, 50 down. The biggest problem with this is when we get it the kill, we're on the other side of the room, and then this guy comes popping out, and he's ready to go right now. It's literally like as soon as he gets out, he's going. He's game. All right, let's see this one pop off. We got 3 seconds on the overload. Oh, it was 23 seconds. I don't know why I can't ever read that first number. I just see the last one. I'm like, oh, it's 3. There goes the overload. I don't think we need this. We'll just drop the 3 dose. I think we can comfortably rely on the remaining 4 doses of overload to get through all of them. Given that he takes less than 10 minutes, and that gives us 20 minutes of overload. I think we take both, the prayer and the revite. I don't think we'll need it. Well, we certainly won't need the full prayer. Here's what we'll do. We'll just drink the prayer and then chuck that old prayer one. Put those there. I'd like to just be able to leave stuff in the chest, like in the raid chest. If I could just put my super combat in there, my prayer pots in there. I just run the raids back to back. I don't really need to ever pull them out. And if I do, I just pull them out and drink and put them back in. Just real quick like. Small issue with positioning there, but came around nicely. Oh boy. Just tapped my cup. Thought I just blasted it all the way over. Okay. Imagine running content with other people. Can you imagine? Wow. Content with others. What a time that would be, right? Content with people. I think learning the Colosseum would probably be in our best interest. As much as we've been able to strong arm what we have right now. Being able to do more in the main game when we just know that we're going to end up needing Sunfire Fanatic for the clues we do. Probably be good to have that ready, you know. That back pocket mastery of the Colosseum. That was the wrong thing. Back pocket mastery of the Colosseum. Have it ready to go. La-da-doo. La-da-dee. Where do we use the melee thing? We use it in the quick prayer. We use it in Tecton. It feels like it might be better just to put quick prayer on range and magic. That was early. Beautiful. I guess we could do chambers in the main game. Ugh, solo chambers? Ugh. Brother, ugh. Can you imagine? Me doing a chambers all by myself? All by my lonesome? We're not gonna need the gun again, so we should just be good with it off in the corner there in the inventory. I don't much care. Okay. We're gonna need the hammer. We gotta reduce that defense. Up and over. Up and over. Make sure we have health. Things could get sideways real quick here. That seems good. Perfect. Excellent. Restart of the rotation there, if I do say so myself. Back in it, boys. We're in it deep. Not so deep we can't come out of it. We're just in a nice little rotation here. Got 90-ish more health to shave, which is really only a couple hits. We can hit a 43, I think. 42 or 43. The damage, gosh darn it, do damage. Somebody, please. It's a bit closer than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. Close does not matter here. All that matters is the light, literally, at the end of the tunnel. What did I click on? I did not click on Ulm. We're just staying alive, just hanging out. There we go. Just had some nice damaging hits there for a second, but nothing to be worried about. I know you all worry so deeply about me. Good luck, good luck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's just a lot of raids, and it's all league raids, so it's like each one is something, but each one is a dex or an arcane. Lately, it's been just mostly dex. But we had a nice little arcane streak for a while. All 2 of them, or 3 of them, maybe. Wasn't a lot. Well, we're not seeing a collection log pop up, which is a little sad. It means no Elder Maul, no Dragon Hunter crossbow. Is it purple? It's black. Black means we've already had it, which means it's an arcane. Boo! I told you. Been a lot of prayer scrolls lately. Been a lot of prayer scrolls. I don't see any reason to go over to the bank. Just go here, queue up another raid, and go again. Let's read the arcane. You read it. It's something you already know all about. Get out of my inventory. Oh, you can't put it down here. We have a pile of them here. At 48,000 each. They out for a little bit less. This is a melee. I'm a meleeer. That's why I got the Soul Reaper. Melee with the... Ooh, look at that. With the full crystal fit. Melee, crystal fit, Soul Reaper. It's a Varlamore. Varlamore. Prifdennus. Corrind kind of rotation. Kind of thing. Make sure our axe is on smash. I thought Varlamore would be nice to learn the Colosseum. I thought Corrind would be nice to give me a raid, and I really don't want to do more TOA. And I really don't have a group for Tob, so it only leaves 1 raid. If I wanted to just get through the league without, you know, any struggle, I think it would have been Varlamore, or not Varlamore, sorry. Prif, Fremennik. Oop. Prif, Fremennik, Wilderness. Arwinian. Sorry, it'd be WTF. I think WTF was the easiest spread for the league. You don't have to raid. You get all the points. You don't have to do anything difficult. You just hang out in the wilderness. Ooh, wilderness. Ah. You get the Fremennik stuff. The necklaces. Necklace and the ring. You just don't scare me, Tecton. You don't scare me. I think that would be the best ones to do if you just wanted points. I was trying to learn something though. My stupid brain said I could learn something this league. It's like I could practice Colosseum. And then, you know, a month into Leagues, it sets in that I don't know that I want to do Leagues anymore. If I'm playing old school, I kind of want to play old school, so it starts to fatigue a bit. Oh, thank you. Thank you, woos. Thank you, woo. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just going to tank this one. Maybe. Nope. Guess not. I like melee for Leagues, and I like doing the little thrall dude, the little guardian. We've had people looking at you, Cubic, who's popped by and tell me that the guardian was a bad play, and I get it. I'm not doing the guardian because it's the best play. I like the guardian. Zaya as well. Yeah, I like Zaya. I like it as just a piece of content. This is a general... Okay. This is a general matter. Alright, here's what we're doing. I can do it, but I have to, you know, do a little suicide method. So it's not my favorite thing in the world. Oh my gosh, it's the second time. Good job, everyone. I need to get better at it. The League is the first time I've ever managed to do a 4-0 with the magic. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Don't do that. Come on. Who's coming with me? Are you coming? I hate you so much. I hate all of you, you stupid crabs. I thought so. I've gotten really decent at it. In the main game, I have a shadow. I'm an iron main, so I have a shadow in the main game, but I do have a trident, you know, because iron, and that's what you get. So I'm not feeling bad about running it with just a trident and then maybe doing shadow at some point. But I feel like the mage hand is going really well. In main game, I have a dragon hunter lance. I have a trident, a shadow. So I think between that stuff, I should be able to do just a regular unscaled Olm. These are challenge modes, you know? So I think it's the full effect. We don't use hardly any supplies until the last phase. I need to figure out solo head phase. I feel like I'm running around a bit like a headless chicken. So if I can get that together, I think it'll be a smooth raid in the main game. I kind of like, I've always said this and I stand by it, I kind of like having raids be the piece of content I do with other people. I don't know. Even randoms is like nice to see others. You just see them, you know? Because I did solo TOA, solo expert TOAs to the Shadow, which that is all logged. We have all the Missouri, all the everything there. And we have the Shadow. So it's like, aside from Tob, there aren't a lot of places left that we're going to hang out with other people. Coliseum, we don't get other people. Tob, we will. Inferno, we won't. Most of the content that's left to do, if I stick with the game, you know, and stick with the kind of progression ladder. We do Phosani's Nightmare. We don't do, like, Group Nightmare, really. I don't think I've ever really done a Group Nightmare. I did it with some randoms, but then you learn Phosani's. I learned Phosani's and was off to the races. So, all of that to say, as far as this raid goes, I like the idea of doing it solo. I like the idea of not having to find people. But, I don't know. It's nice to play an MMO with other people sometimes. Feel like you're at least seeing other people. Kind of nice. It doesn't really matter, I suppose. At the end of the day, as an Iron Man. Purely solo. Even in raids? What about like Tob? You're stuck with other people in Tob. I really prefer some of the raids solo. I really prefer TOA solo. I've done it with a group of people and it's fun and a little silly when everybody has like best in slot gear and everybody's just popping off. But I was really comfortable doing that one solo. Not just comfortable, like I was happy to remain solo. It felt better, in my opinion. Had a better rhythm to it. Grab the gun. Grab the Hespori gun. It's time to kill. Oh, that was a bad move. Oh, that was a bad move. Where's our dude? Feel like attacking the demon? There you go. I don't mind doing most of iron stuff solo. I just do so much of it solo. All the wilderness bosses I've done solo, pretty much. I've done them in groups where like I've gone with people to teach them how to do the wilderness bosses. I think there's another iron friend I have, or had, he stopped playing, you know, a while ago, but we did Vetion together, so I showed him how to do Vetion, and then he went and did Calvarion by himself after. So I definitely have the experience of doing a couple things with people, but generally I pick to do it alone. Mega Seals get top carries. That bothers me as well. I don't get why you do the game mode if you don't want to do the game mode. That part just seems silly. I don't mean anything like that. I would not do something like that. I just mean doing the content with other people because it's an MMO, you know? If it's a game made to play with other people, having a couple pieces of content you do with other people. Huey Codal is another one. It's like you can do it alone, but it's just so much faster. It makes so much more sense with other people. The fact that they've got those 3 different... I don't know how much you know about Huey Codal. They've got 3 different like pillars in the boss, and you have to be praying against a certain attack style to power the pillar. And when the pillars are powered, you get extra damage on the boss. So the boss is built to have multiple prayer styles active at once, which just doesn't work for a solo person. It's not like they remain, the pillars, they don't remain charged after you've prayed. Even on Leagues, when you're doing wicked fast damage, they don't remain charged. So it's clearly built to have multiple people going at once. Even if you set it up to a solo Huey Codal and you do it very fast, you don't get the pillars powered. It's clearly built for multiple people. So, to kind of your point, absolutely should not, Ironman should not be doing mega scale raids. I don't get the point of that. You're just trying to put stuff on, like, put items on an Iron account, and then at that point, what's the point of playing the Iron account? He's like, oh, I went and did it. It's like, hey, you didn't do it, though. You just bought a service to help you do it. It didn't really do anything. Seems very counterintuitive. I don't get that one. I would never. That's just my personal opinion. I don't do Tob presently on the account because I don't want to have people carry me through Tob. I think that's kind of boring. Just as a, that's just, I don't know if that's just a personal thing or an Iron Man thing. I think it's more just a personal thing than an Iron Man thing. I just don't want to do content where I'm just obviously the weakest, most useless Link. I'm happy to do it where I'm like learning, but just being like, carry me, I need an Avernic. It just seems annoying. I want to play the kind of account that I wouldn't mind coming across if I weren't me, you know? If I found somebody else who was playing the way I play, I would be happy to do raids with them because I know they're putting in a good faith effort. I don't want to just be the Iron who's getting carried. That just seems annoying. Are we healing? We're healing? Good. I hate you so much. I hate all of you so much. You're all the worst. Every single one of you, the worst. Your mothers don't love you. I don't love you. Everybody hates you because you're the worst. Wow, that was so much damage so quickly. Okay, we're gonna pop him once. Now we're gonna do the other guy a bunch. Bro, I hate Vanguards. This is the worst room. Genuinely the worst room of the entire raid. For like 4 different reasons. 1, our DPS is simultaneously too low and too high. Number 2, they just have the weirdest resets. I don't get how they stop moving like their own health registers and then they're like, yeah, I need a reset now. Like, how do you just get to do that? It's absolute crap. Genuinely my least favorite room in the entire raid. Worse than Vasa, worse than Vespula. Just the worst. Our overload's running a bit thin right now. They're all very close to the line of being a problem. They're not yet. Magic is the one that we need to keep an eye on. Hopefully he comes into range. I think we can just pile drive Magic to death. I think we're at that point. Yeah, we can put Magic all the way down as long as range doesn't heal too quickly here. Oh, I was praying against range the whole time. Whoopsie daisy. That's alright. With any luck, range will take some quick damage. He's not taking any damage. He'll take some quick damage. There we go. putting him back in the ballpark of not a problem. They just all become a problem so quickly. It's like 2 or 3 attacks later. Oh, this guy's a problem. If you don't deal with him right now, you're gonna have to restart the whole room. Oh yeah, I guess we should finish him off while he's low on health. There we go. He's getting all my potions. He's getting sorted. I had a lot to worry about there. Okay. We've got, oh, we'll go back. We've got overloads. We've got prayer enhances. We've got food. We've got potions. Bats, wow. I think before, well, we got 3 minutes. Okay, so maybe after Vespula, we go get some more coffee. Just top off here. Honestly, after Vanguards, the raid feels pretty free. Just that one room makes me want to pull my teeth out. Okay. Moving around. That was our prayer enhance wearing off. Thank you. That's most of my stream. Is just contemplating when's a good time to slot in getting coffee. And waiting for the best viewers to show up. Praise the Lord, we got the best viewers today, boys. Somebody jump on that deal. The best viewers. You just have to go to stream. Wow, you just have to remove the space, go to that website. I don't know why the guy said at whatever. I don't know what that means. You go to the website at the website? That's confusing. But there it is, boys. The opportunity for the best viewers. You should take them up on that. You are sick of not having viruses on your computer. Think of all the scams you could see. First-hand view of the scams out there in the world. You just had the best viewers, you could see the scams. Get portal. Portal dies. Ooh, that was too low. Ooh, boy. More viewers. Not just more viewers, the best viewers. The best viewers. Some people want more viewers. Not me. I want the best viewers. I wait for these best viewer opportunities to come around. They only come around 2 or 3 times a stream. It's quite the opportunity. Yeah, just don't see that every day. I think this will be the last raid of the day, or of the stream anyway. I have other things I'd like to do. Hopefully, we still get something. You know, something new, not just another piece of paper. How many prayer scrolls do you think we have? 10? 12? 7 and 3. 10. 10 in 34 raids. Kind of impressive, truthfully. Because that doesn't just mean it's 1 in 10. Like, also, it is 1 in 10, or 1 in 3. It's 1 in 3, but it's skipped all of the white lights and remained 1 in 3. We took a lot of damage there. My goodness. Last time, range really took these guys out quickly, and this time, range is not doing so hot. Yep. So what we need is a Mega Rare voucher, an Elder Maul, and a Dragon Hunter crossbow, and then we'll be done. That is what we need. On the other hand, we have 2 Kodai wands. So should we ever wish to dual wield Kodais, we got it. We got Mega Rares, just multiple Kodais. 2 Kodais, 2 Ancestral Tops, 2 Ancestral Bottoms, 1 Ancestral Hat, a Din's, a Twisted Buckler, as though we ever need a Twisted Buckler. But man, we're getting Mega Rares. I guess it would also be nice to get the pet, right? So even rolling a prayer scroll is somewhat beneficial. Better than white lights. I assume it counts as a boss pet to get a raid pet. I assume that's the same. Oh, we're out of overload, I guess. Whoopsies! I'm paying a lot of attention, you can tell. I'm paying a lot of attention. But since the overload is gone, we can go get coffee without overload being lost, without it whittling away. Zoom. Sorry, my girl is texting me. She was trying to do some stuff this morning. She's trying to snuggle the baby, and apparently he's sleeping. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get some coffee. I'll be back very soon. So, is the Mega for? Okay. I'm excited. I'm gonna go get some coffee, go to the bathroom. I'll be back as quickly as possible, and we're gonna keep going. We're gonna get something. I'm sure we'll get something. Whether or not it's a Mega Rare or another piece of paper, we'll see. We could even use a tablet. We don't have the tablet to teleport here. We're taking the minecart system. It's the whole process. Anyway, I'll be right back, and we'll keep going. Be back in a second. All right, I'm back. Ooh. Woos, you should. Try the solo. What's the worst that can happen? Genuinely, what's the worst that can happen? Well, I don't know if you mean in leagues or just regular, but either way, what's the worst that can happen? You die. It's a game, so it doesn't seem so bad. As long as you avoid the bad rooms, you should be fine. You'll be fine. I'm trying to maintain... I told myself that I wasn't going to do main game until after Leagues was done, and I'm really trying to maintain that. The only times I've done main game is when I jump over to do wood cutting on Miscellanea and add money to the coffers. That's it. I haven't done a herb run, haven't done a birdhouse run. Just telling myself, focus on the one. When it's all over here, we can go back. We can, you know, clean up, make up, whatever we have to do over there. It'll be fine. There's nothing that needs to be touched up over there anyway. It's all just bastion slots and pet hunts, so it's not like it's urgent. Oh boy. $30? We're at 36. Oh, good. Where are your points at? 53,590. So we're not super far off of dragon rank. We're just shooting for dragon rank. It's not bad. It's just not quite there yet. Unfortunately, a lot of the big point things are now either super high XPs, like the 50 million XPs, you know, those kinds of things, which we can work on. We just haven't yet. Or it's like equip a twisted bow, which we... that's a whole nother conversation. Or a melee build, so like I don't even know if I want a T-bow, you know? We're getting there. It's coming. There are a lot of points in the Coliseum. We could just manage to force ourselves through that. Be worthwhile, I suppose. There are points for doing a number of chambers as well. Like 100, maybe. There's some kill count thing. Points. Also points behind Hydra, so if I could get my butt back into Slayer and finish the demon task we're on, you know, we could maybe one day see Hydra. We have a lot of prayer that I'm planning to get from Slayer as well, just whether it's the auto-bearing of bones or the scattering of ashes or whatever it is. I think that Slayer is going to be pretty much how we get prayer all the way up. Since we can note stuff as we go, like Hydra is just going to be a bunch of noted Hydra bones, and then we just go over to our house and the Gilded Altar and go, bzzz, what's up, Patty? What's up, Patty the Patio? Patty the Patio? What's good? I think we're doing range here. I think I liked this better last time. It was more accurate. The other one popped off with bigger DPS, but this one felt like it hit more often. Maybe not. Maybe we're just being stupid. That one's this. So our points aren't bad. I mean, realistically, a couple days of pushing, we could probably be at the end of the line here. Problem is, I have a life going on, you know? I have a family, and it's Christmas time, and it really cuts against sitting and being a little RuneScape vegetable, unfortunately. It's okay. I can't just eat Chipotle and run raids. I wish I could. I wish I could. Alright, well, that's probably enough of that gun, or that weapon. Let's use the gun. We're taking all sorts of damage here, my goodness. There goes the gun. But melee just has more accuracy or something, because this feels like it's hitting, though it's barely ever. Like 1 in 4 or something. I wouldn't say it feels good. The other one feels like it hits a lot, but it doesn't hit for much, and this one hits enough, and it hits for more. Miss, 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 miss. Was that like a 3? A 4, wow. And then that's a good one. 34. Taking a lot of damage here today. It just feels unnecessary. Okay, again, we're going to try to chop the monodile. We have 15 seconds on the overload. Guess we'll just take another overload. Really hate to go in here and get bit apart, mauled to death by a Mudadile. Hello, little guy. It's garbage as far as the echo hits. We really could have done a number there had we had a couple echo hits that came in clutch. Did that not count all three of his eating? That must be the last one, right? Surely. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about before, where the problem is, as soon as he's done eating, or as soon as we kill him, we're gonna have to book it. We gotta book it. Eat a little bit, grab the gun, and be ready to hunt Mom Mudadile. Look at all those echoes. Oh yeah, baby. We've got an overload active, we've got the prayer potion active. What are you doing? You're the worst. There you go. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. He had 94 health. Gee. Who cares? Mudadile had 94 health. Magic. Magic. I think we have, oh boy, 1 or 2 more magic hits. We're gonna take bites when we could be dealing with magic hits. Uh-oh. It's an update. In 2 hours, the Epic Game Store will be updating their free game. I've been really trying to grab all those this holiday season. I don't need anything. I think we're great. Let's go see what we get for Mega Rares. Yeah, that's right. I'm declaring it's a Mega Rare. It's just which one it is. That's all we have to find out. That's what we're doing here. We're finding out which Mega Rare. Is it a Maul? Is it another Kodai? Is it going to be Mega Rare Voucher, which is its own set of problems? I gotta pick up Scythe or a T-Bow. I don't know. The problem is I want the Scythe, but I think the T-Bow is 400 points. So I feel a little pigeonholed. T-Bow would be helpful, but I think it's better to do the Scythe. Frankly. There's our rotation. Slide right in. I was here. You are here. I'm also here. So I'm thinking about being over there. Somewhere far away. Somewhere with more donuts would be great. Somewhere with more food. I'm hungry. It's all very difficult. Such a difficult series of clicks to perform. Over here. And back over here. Here. Back over here. I guess we could organize the inventory a bit while we're running around. Beautiful. Oh, we messed it up. That's okay. He's gone. Sometimes you just gotta drop the Soul Reaper Axe, just to make sure you get the extra little bit of healing. Sometimes you drop it because it's such big, it's not big damage, it's garbage damage. Main game it's trash, here it's trash. It feels like it's gonna be this big punch at the end, you know, you've been sitting on low health and it's not. It's gonna come in and clean, no it's not. It's gonna change up the course of the fight, it doesn't, it won't. Just comes in, gives you your health back, says it's sorry for what it did. That's it. That's all. Apparently our prayer enhance wore off. The overload has 5 seconds. Actually 5 seconds this time. Yeah, it's nice in main game for like, it's a good weapon. It just doesn't ever, the special attack on it, the Soul Reaper, the stack. does not discharge in a way, in my opinion, that feels like you've saved up this super punch. It just discharges in a way that's like, oh, that was just another hit. Though if you keep the stack, you do more damage and you have more accuracy on your regular attacks. So personally, I wait to discharge it until I either need to or until it's like makes sense. Like if I use it at Phosani's, I'll discharge it after the melee part of each phase, because there's no reason to just be low health, you know? Get your health back, move on to the magic part. That's best practices. Oh, you did not equip the axe there, bud. Don't mean to alarm you, but there's no axe. Okay, so we're at full axe hits. I'll show you. I'll show you all the big damage it does. Here it is. This is all the stacks. We did 37. Whereas if we have the stacks, we just have more accuracy and more damage for each individual hit. So again, typically it just feels better to leave the stacks stacked. Boom, 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 boom. This is the final phase, which means I should not be doing what I'm doing. We should be using a dragon warhammer. What am I doing? Holy cow. There we go. We need the dragon warhammer specs to get the hand all softened up. We have to stop hitting this one relatively early because the chance of echoes means any individual hit can do way more damage than we need it to. I just walk in front of the lightning. I'm so good at this game. Disgusting. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. And we're in the rotation. Thanks. I like it because it pulls him over pretty reliably. It seems like we tank one hit at the start, then he just moves over and we're in the rotation. I don't remember where I picked up these tiles. This was all here. So what happened was earlier this year, back in May or June, I got 2 McKins and then I came over here and I was like, I'm going to learn this raid, and I did not. But I can do it in like a 4-man or a 3-man with a 4 scale. We need to stop that. So I can do it scaled. So I'll go to We Do Raids and I'll get, you know, some scaled people to do it. I can run head. I can do, I can skip. I can run. I can skip. I can do melee. I can do the rolls. So I can do the raid with people. I just haven't learned it solo. So in the effort of learning it solo, I looked up some guides, and this is one of the tiles they had marked. And when we came back to the league, I was trying to do it solo and just, you know, on a limb, decided to try to use the tiles that I had marked from months ago. And it just, gosh darn it, it worked out. So that's why I have the tiles marked. Not because I'm any good at it or I've like prepared to do it, just because I kind of thought I was going to do it, forgot, and then it came around and wouldn't you know it, it worked out well. Okay, stay alive, stay alive. Just take eat a little bit, little lunch. Just take eat some lunch. There it is. We're at 42. 42%. Still 42. 37. Just gotta eat a little bit. I guess we could do a CM where we just like actually prep as though we were doing a regular raid and see how Olmhead feels with just Cerebrews, or, you know, raid supplies, but Cerebrews basically. They're basically Cerebrews. Oh, that's not good. Five health left. 0 health. Not seeing any pop-ups, which means it's not an Elder Maul. Very sad. And it's green and purple, and it's dust. Oh, it's all three. Green, purple, and teal. More dust. More metamorphic dust. A twisted kit, and the decks. Wow. Wow. It's the second dust we got. Oh, man. I don't have that many pets. I don't have a pet. Don't give me dust. I don't have a pet. Well, great. I think the dust is still 1 in 400 on leagues. So, Rave Light, wasn't that fun? How much can I alch the dust for? Can I alch the dust, please? There's our second dust. They don't, I guess they don't alch. The twisted ancestral color kits do alch, so we'll be alching those one day. Not great. Not my favorite thing. I would love to just keep running more, but honestly, it starts to get a little depressing. What are we looking at here? Varlamore, Fremennik, and then obviously he's in Zaya. What an interesting build. What an interesting kit. This is his max strength gear. But he does have 60,000 league points, so this dude's, he's cooking. He's cooking. He has run 53 of the challenge mode chambers, which I have not. He's wearing the amulet there, which I am not. He's done 600 Scuriuses. That's crazy town. 500 Sorachnuses. He's really moving, you know? He's really getting through this content. It helps when you have a scythe. That really lets you go bop. Obviously, he's a melee build with the Fremi helm and the kit here. I like it. We're just staring at him, just going over him. He's gaming. Yeah, he's cooking, dude. Does it say anything else? Can we look up any other equipment? No. He's got the Infernal Cape. I didn't even see that. I wasn't paying attention. I'm just going to say GZ. He's clearly just killing it out here, you know? So congrats on your league experience there, bud. Congrats. Well, we're going to alch that dex. We've got to alch 3 dexes, 2 arcanes. Goodness. Goodness, goodness. All right, I'm going to go. I'll be back probably tomorrow. Oh, wait, tomorrow's Christmas. I won't be back tomorrow. I'll be back maybe later this week. Friday's usually the day. Let's open these mediums. Why not? Oh, no, don't do all of them. Just why not? You know, we've got plenty. Oh, that's why, because it's alchable. It's alchable. Merry Christmas. Happy Crisis. Merry Chrysler. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well. I'm excited. I get to see family. It'll be nice. Any collection log slot? Oh, there it is. The gold elegant shirt. It's not the Ranger boots. It's never the Ranger boots. Get out of here. There's your boots. Don't need those. We've got too much. We've got just too much. Just too many. Hold on. How many boots do we have? Wait, did I keep any? Oh, that's only my second or my third pair. I'll just put them down then. I don't need them. Yeah, I'm going to go. If you're lurking, feel free to follow or subscribe. But I'll be back. Yeah, early, of course. Main game, it took, you know, a year and a half of opening mediums nonstop. But here's a pair of boots. Just right off the bat. The stuff we need from these mediums is so few and far between now. It's like 10 items or something, including that one we got. For the 750 collection log slots, we are 680, almost 679 presently out of the 750. So we might keep pushing toward that. We'll probably just open the rest of these. It probably doesn't really matter. It probably doesn't matter. No, it didn't matter. What do you know? It's all trash. We're really just looking for masters. That's the only reason we do these. Masters and any runes we can get, because a rune is worth, you know, a whole pile, and purple sweets. But runes are worth whole piles of runes now. Each rune is, the chance of using it up is just very low. Sorry, I'm gonna go. I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. A pleasure to meet you, Woos. And anybody else who swung through, follow or subscribe. See you later. Bye! Thanks, it's a lot of fun. Sorry, I just saw the message come through. I'm gonna go.